Brave.
I'm literally incapable of feeling sadness at your loss.
Alright. Sigvlad.
I'm literally incapable.
No, Ash needs to
Oh,
go.
Ash, I mean, sorry.
Well,
Ash, it's your go.
is my go then. Which barrels got shot?
One's in the
Two
back.
at the very back.
Two at the very back.
They're gone now.
So why is the flag bearer higher than me but has a lower initiative?
Yeah, 0.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I can count. Zero's the greatest sum of all.
Shut up. I will. You know what? I will use my firework rocket to shoot these people.
Alright.
Just because they're coming.
Oh my god, you fucking whore!
Being a whore, they don't really dodge it and just take the damage.
Can't believe you did that.
They take double damage. Just burst into them.
I can't believe. Oh, son of a. Fine. Yeah, everyone's just against it, but oh, that's cool.
Okay, hang on.
Sigvlad.
I mean, well, look, I'm just saying. Word around the block is it is pretty cool to be.
Bust my ass to save all of you, and this is what I get.
To be fair, I renamed that when
Hey,
you were
man.
really petty towards Traven in the thing. So
Alright. Well, what are you doing, Ash?
that's
Oh, anything else you're doing? Or is that all you can do?
really all I can do without really putting myself in danger.
Fair enough. Very fair. Sigvlad.
If I frenzy, do I get my 3 hits if I throw javelins?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. Or should I shoot with my
Alright.
gun? What about my gun? Will I get 3 shots with my gun?
Now, I would like to point out you have no training with a gun, and it uses dex.
Yes. So it would just be a flat d20.
For my gun?
Or you could use javelins.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest, your javelins are probably better than this ballista shots.
Oh, it's not ballista.
The bolt pistol.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
I
no
still think it
training,
might
no
actually be
proficiency, no deck. I think the javelins would be better in all honesty.
Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna try and hit these 3 flying skeleton things, like 1 javelin each. Hopefully, if I hit all
Alright.
3, that would be nice. Nobody look at my stat sheet or anything. There's things that you don't need to know.
Only you can see it.
She's talking about the stream.
I'm streaming.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's just me watching.
You can pop your stats out into another window.
No, she's sharing her
Yeah.
entire screen, so she doesn't have the luxury like.
Yeah.
Do you have
Maybe
a
I'll turn
second
off
monitor?
the whisper. I'll leave it, actually. I'll leave the whisper. It's
Oh.
fine. Those all
I did
hit.
not see that, Gunner. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Gunner, what did you?
does my rage damage
Yes.
count?
What?
I thought you whispered something to me because I saw something change on my screen.
No.
Oh no, it's me.
We've counted it in the past.
Okay.
Those all hit. One sinks into it, just screams at you. Another one sinks into it and just kills it. And then the last one sinks into another one, wounding it severely, but it's still going.
Son of a bitch. Oh, there should be another rage in there.
I'm not a fan of those things over there. I'm not a fan of those things
Oh,
over there at
sorry.
all.
No,
I
there's
think the
4.
YouTube
Come on, just get
stream
vomit on you.
in
Hell
case
yeah.
people wanna-
I just realized this probably would actually be out and about helping.
All right. Are you done, Sigvlad? You killed one and hurt another one.
So I guess I'm gonna tell this bolt here to take aim like at these barrels, so that when these army gets close enough to fire at it.
Alrighty.
I don't want him focusing on the monkey flying skeleton shit. I want him on those barrels.
Okay. Unless you want to dive down and fight the skeleton swarm.
I mean, I could. I haven't
very well
not
could.
thought of that.
Guess go.
Oh, good. They're well within my firing arc. Absolute buffoons! Is there even anyone covering these 3 skeletons over here?
No, but something seems a little bit odd about them. Is they're out in the open.
And you see a magical link between all of them.
Yep.
I'm curious, is the flag bearer included in that link?
No, they just have a flag.
It's just an option.
I mean-
do anything other than shit talk.
I don't know why she would question this. She's the one who is least versed in magic. I could do some sort of a roll. What should I roll?
I mean, my character has the spell. I could technically have him shout it out.
But you didn't, though.
Well, it's more like I didn't know if I was allowed to or not.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, Squeaks, you could be like, I would say roll a.
I literally have the spell. It's on my list of prepared spells because
Okay.
I know it
If
about
you
what.
do have the list of it, then yeah, you can be like, you can shout out what it is and what it does.
It's
Everyone
part of
do it.
my specific subclass. I get it.
Then yeah, you know what it is.
Big glitch things. Use wording bond. Resistant to all damage, but they all take it.
Oh, that's absolutely fine.
So essentially, they
Sure,
all have the
she'll
same
just-
health pool now, but it's doubled.
I guess Kesko will open fire on them.
All right.
I don't
Realistically,
think
it's
I can
kinda-
hear
How many of these
Pepsi
hit?
again.
Huh?
I don't think I can hear Pepsi.
Guess you
Weird.
should restart.
Yeah.
Yeah, realistically, though, that is kind of a stupid idea on their part, because that means you only technically would only have to kill the same amount of health as 2 of them as opposed to 5
You
of them.
can stop streaming in case that's the reason I did get mine up and running.
Let me see if I can. Okay, hold on.
So I'm gonna
I
start
will
shooting
mention-
now. Is that okay?
We'll mention the link. These 3 are linked together. These 2 are linked together, but they're not combined.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start ducking.
Yep. Both of those hit. However, you're hitting these top 3, right?
Yeah.
As the bullets hit them, you see them all like kind of shudder and a flame like emits in their chest and they pop out. And I'm gonna make you give me 3 dexterity saves.
Only 3?
Yeah, Hellish Rebuke. Wait, am I not in
Oh.
range actually? Shit, I'm not close enough. Oh, I'm
Womp
not close enough.
womp.
Never mind.
Would they know that?
Ah, so how many of these
That's so
wonderful
funny.
shots hit?
3.
Which ones?
The-
17, 21, and 23?
I mean, does it matter?
Ah, I guess not.
It's all the same damage.
That one.
You're-
That one.
You're a
that
foolish
one-
samurai. Anyway.
And do I actually see fireballs like launch out and then just fizzle out before they hit me, or?
Well, I'm not in range, so I'm not gonna cast the spell.
That makes a lot of sense.
I was told to
I was
stream.
trying to think,
Thank
like,
you.
is there any reason I shouldn't just keep unloading on them?
Nah? Seems like just keep shooting them down.
I guess this is my shot to just empty as much damage as humanly possible on them. I can't actually combine this with a spell because of what it is. And again, it is 5 shots, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep emptying. Oh, we're gonna be fighting something scary later. Like, we know that Wendigo exists. It's a hard call. What does everybody else think while I take my bonus action?
Huh?
Do what exactly?
That's Casco.
Repeat the statement.
useless.
Yeah, repeat the question.
Should I action surge on those guys and do another? Oh wait, I don't think I can. It's Never mind. I don't think I can.
All right.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
It's a cantrip like attack. I don't know if I could do that twice in one turn.
Action surge
Actually, no, wait.
just straight up gives you more actions.
So you can do a cantrip.
Cantrips do not have the limit like normal spells as far as how many you can do a turn.
Yeah.
And does that hit one of these flying things?
That misses.
Ah, okay. Should I just burn my action surge on this or save it for the Wendigo?
Save it.
Your
for the
choice,
Wendigo,
player.
I'd say.
You should surrender.
I'm gonna go to the flag
Oh,
bearer.
I
and
got one
speak
vote for
while you
save
make
it,
this.
so I'm gonna save it.
The flag bearer waves his flag and goes, "You will perish."
The crow! Masters, please, that one, it fires upon you. It disgraces your excellence. Destroy it at range. Please, Master. The mother will love us so.
Thank you. Squeaks.
God, I really want to push a button right now. Only with the
Okay, so all 3 guys right here, they're getting hit with this.
Okay. Yeah. Rolled. Ooh. Shit. All right.
Stack saves. DC
Yeah.
17.
They're just gonna take double damage here. I'm not rolling dex saves for hordes.
Hordes and swamp water.
Yeah, in swamp water, they just get cut down as you do 32 damage, or yeah, 34. I mean,
I actually made that exact same math error internally in my brain. Show us the horde shrink! Show us them shrinking!
show me them shrink. Anyway, that's what you sound like, player. Anyway,
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not a child.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, they are
Like that
definitely being
shrank and then
shrunk.
grew a bit again. To full size, no damage.
Okay, well, that's all I got.
Your compatriots. Bluey's gonna look
the
down
idea
at
of
these.
just, like, green and
skeletons.
blue just Gatling gunfire just coming off of the walls.
Ah, cool. You see Lily grab the ballista with her both hands, and she just loads it, and just fires down on these skeletons, and then she chucks the ballista at them, crushing quite a bit of them, doing 40 damage.
That's my girl. That's my not girl, but that's my girl.
Hitting both these stacks. Mini will just fire away at this one, doing 20 damage. That's all your allies. Traven. As you see, ballistic shots firing off.
How high up are these things flying?
They're like right in your face. They are like They are pretty much same height as you.
Okay, I'm gonna beat
Get
the shit
'em.
out of this one then.
Yeah, fuck 'em up.
Just screaming at you. Gonna vomit at you. Those hit. Gore
That's not-
splatters
ow.
upon you. That's a
That is a
min
minimum.
roll. Still enough though.
I guess I'm done.
Do you have any more attacks?
Not unless I use action surge.
Fair enough. Well, if you're done, it'll be the liches, I suppose. And these will all levitate as a bonus action and start hovering. And they'll go 40 feet each.
Hmm.
Wait, slow tape really bonus action? That's rad.
They just get that it's an ability, it's not a spell.
Okay, I was about to say, it's like, wait, normal levitate actually does let you move in normal circumstances.
Yeah, no, they're just special.
It's weird.
They got special privileges.
Wow.
I'm a brave boy.
They're gonna see these wow, bullets firing off from here.
Great.
I'm gonna ask for a dex save. 3 dex saves.
Oof.
From which ones?
Oof, oof, oof.
Oh,
From who, Gunner?
The liches.
Dex.
that's not the same thing.
You're asking if it's both of them.
Oh, with the way they can position it, they.
Who's actually getting hit here? That's the question. Be more specific. There's also, say, the steel defender thing here, so that would technically
enough.
be 4. So saying 3 is not
they're-
clear.
One's gonna hit right here where you are, Squeaks. One's gonna hit
There
right
you go.
here, in the middle area, and one's gonna hit right here.
So,
But they all have 20-foot radiuses, don't they?
Exactly.
Oh.
So
oh,
do-
wow.
so
My
So all
question
3
is,
of us do 3?
because of
Or all 4 of us?
elevation,
Oh.
does Minnie or anyone down at the foot of the oh no, it's 20 feet up.
You guys would get a I would say a +5 bonus to this.
to the dexterity save?
Oof, that's a bad one.
So I would say, with where you guys are, all of you would do a dex save. You're all within range of the 20-foot explosion. Minnie is actually unaffected, huh? She's... Pepsi, you managed to dodge 2 easily enough, Squeaks, but you take 1 full fireball damage.
Johnny, you gotta do another 2.
You do not take half damage from the rest. You are immune due to your elevation. So you only take 1 fireball damage roll. You take 31 damage, Squeaks.
Okay.
Huh. Well,
Ash,
And you get evasion, and you get evasion, and you all get
you
evasion.
passed twice. Ash, you pass. Oh yeah, you passed twice, but the last one you fail because even with the +5, that would not be
I'm gonna
enough.
use evasion. Hang on, wait. Is it, no, that's no.
Oh.
Still only have. Nah. Hang on.
I mean, that
Evasion's
does
free to
happen.
use.
That is
Yes,
not
I
bad.
will.
That's free
Oh,
to
I will
use.
use evasion, so I'll. Yes.
You have
I'll
evasion?
Take half damage. Thank you very much.
Oh, so you half the damage. Okay.
Nice.
So you take 40 damage, half, so 20.
Um.
Wow, I almost max damage there.
Um,
Holy shit.
Take
20
yes,
damage.
I know.
20,
Give
just
me-
20, just 20.
Give me a hot second, because
Don't worry, man.
Remember that you did get a long rest, and you drank a hearty brew that gave you 10
I
temp
know.
health.
These
You actually
these
took 10
yeah.
I was
damage.
looking to push this
These two
button
ones-
here.
these two ones in the back.
job,
Thank
Johnny.
They cast a spell on each other, and they have pull out blades. These crooked-looking poison blades.
Well, that seems
Also,
Oh god,
nice.
they're just
Steel
sitting in the
Defender.
buff doing buffs over and over again.
And you can see
Did
the
my Steel
skeletons with them
Defender fail one?
dissipating. Your Steel Defender?
Assumed it failed 1.
It's probably 1. It'd probably just be the 31.
Okay.
Oh, Gunner, that
All
was,
right. And,
if I succeed on the saving throw, I only take half damage.
And they pull out blades and are going to be inside the fort with you.
Oh, great.
Wait, did they just cast 2 spells in the single turn?
No, they have magic weapons.
Okay, so they just
Well,
both cast Dimension Door.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. I don't think you could take 50 people with you, or 25 people with you, though.
rules is written, you super can't. It's funny.
Use
So,
discretion.
Uh-huh. Thinking I'm using spells in the books. Anyway. The
could have just said they used gate.
Catherine.
Wow. I see some rude individuals have entered the fortress.
Mm-hmm.
And Odie, protect!
I will know all the guards you see there waiting to defend the walls. They'll take this now. Spear wall. They'll take 44 damage each unless they fail. Or unless they pass. Okay. You see these 3 just get gutted by spears. And this one manages to survive.
Well, they were useless.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's a sick reaction.
Hmm.
That means
I'm
the front
using
did just
24
die.
hits one?
Yep.
Huh. So there's that, but also... God, where's the monster manual? I did not expect to ever hit anyone. I'm gonna be honest. Monster manual, crack that right open. It'll just open there because I only ever use it to look at Odie. And that is... Yes, you... That's unfortunate.
Nice.
It's okay, Odie. You have health.
Just slaps them.
That's what you do, Odie. You have a health pool. And it'll also be like num 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 num.
It hits them.
There you go. Yeah. You take all that damage. I know that's. Whew.
They're not too pleased by this. And they'll add their magic blades and they're ready to stab Odie.
That's not very neighborly.
Mm-mm.
And Catherine will
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yes, I will do that because that'd be real bad for them.
What's that?
They literally just went too.
Do it.
Did I happen to spy which of the Lich Boys here cast the spell?
To do what exactly?
I guess doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Catherine's going to oh, it's so scary to use a spell slot as Catherine because I only get 3 around. 3 at 3
Just
a
do it,
game
Warlock.
encounter. Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!
Fun being this short rest for dependent class.
Who's scarier right now? The 2 liches that are in here or the 3 that are outside?
They're both pretty bad, I
Probably
would
the
say.
ones that are in here.
Yeah. That will levitate and fuck up your defenders.
Who are the ones who are most likely to get their ass beaten down? Like,
I mean,
are all these guys gonna dogpile them like the moment?
Yeah,
like,
they'll try.
I guess it's their warding bond that's gonna get broken. Roll me a charisma saving throw.
What's
thank
the
you
DC?
for more.
It's 18.
They pass.
That's unfortunate. All right, that's my turn.
Wait a second.
What?
Wait a second. Let me try to see something. Okay. I was just seeing if Flash of Genius can be used to minus rolls.
Yeah, no.
That would be hilarious, actually. It's like Flash of Genius. Oh, well, I still pass. Another Flash of Genius.
I just didn't realize that the undead were so charismatic.
Yeah, they're liches. They actually have a fair bit.
Oh.
They have a +5.
Would I have known that as Catherine?
It's not their greatest saving throw, but
Oh.
it's +5.
Alright,
It wasn't great.
So what were you casting?
Did you just say it
Just
was
the spell
+5?
magic? God.
Huh. Oh no, I was going to
Little stab
banish
at
one of
the,
them, which would have put them in another plane, which
God.
would have
Which would break up
broken
the one
spell.
thing.
You see them
Yeah.
stab at this one guy over here, and he'll also make a dex save. And oh, this isn't his turn, but he will perish regardless, as they attack him twice.
You know, it occurs to me I would have been much better off just grappling them. Oh, and DM did another great action of not answering my goddamn question by the time.
What was
this next session
it? I
came
didn't
around.
hear it, dumbass. I'll kill you.
No, I'm talking about the one I asked last
Oh.
session. And you said you'd talk about it outside of the session. You never do, ever, whenever you say that.
Well, what was it? You gotta remind me.
I was asking you what the feat you gave me does. And you're like, we'll talk about it after the session, and you never did. Again.
Don't worry.
I forgot about it.
I try to get equipment knowledge too. The DM works in mysterious ways.
Look,
Hey man, Sun will sell her items one day.
No, I
don't ask
won't.
me for shit. And I'm gonna stab Odie with 2 times. Those hit.
Maybe not, actually. Those are garbage.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think Odie's got great AC. Alright, the 15 hits.
Take 19 damage.
This is fine.
Alright, the various other undead will go. I can run up there, I guess. You see the undead run up to the spikes and get severely damaged.
That's a lot of damage.
This one just straight up just collapses.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
You're welcome.
And the flyers will go.
Oh, great.
I hate the flyers.
Roll me another deck save, Traven.
No. I've been sneezing for the past like fucking 3 minutes.
Nice.
Ugh. God damn it.
Take 20
Dying.
acid damage as it goes and barfs on you. Oh my
Why am I
god.
rolling so shit? I need my physical dice. Fuck me. 2 crit fails in
Yeah,
like
right?
3 rolls.
The creature is trying to bite at you, misses. Another one flies at you, Sig Vlad. Roll me a dex save.
Cool. Okay. This is
It
gonna
vomits
be
on you.
fun.
Well, I can hit both of you. You fail. Take 20 acid damage.
Yeah.
Your kobold friends just go. We're gonna shoot it. We're gonna shoot it. Nah, and just melted.
Nice. Wait, acid damage doesn't mean it's half, right? Because it's acid. It's not like
Yeah, acid just is not
Okay.
resisted.
Yeah.
All right. That's the undead. Ash, it's you. It's all up to you, man.
I'm gonna do something really potentially.
You could shoot the barrels.
I probably should.
Or you could shoot the horde that's inside the
I
walls.
have another idea for the horde inside the walls.
Just go up and punch him.
Not gonna lie,
Ah, there's always the mighty silence you could use.
on the liches.
Silence. With their match. I guess. They got their magic weapons out. I guess it would disable their spells.
Yeah, probably not going to help with these guys down here.
Okay. I guess okay. Let's start with the obvious one. Let's shoot that stupid thing there down there. The barrels. Let's shoot the barrels.
All right.
With sick bad split pettiness.
Jeez, you just
Cool.
see all of them marching up and just poof, they're gone.
Yes.
Wow, Sigvlad's pettiness is strong. Sorry.
Yes, it is. If you ever doubt Sigvlad's pettiness again, it's like everything else about Sigvlad, it's strong.
Okay. So we still got those 3 over here to do. Okay. I still have movement, and if I think I can use a key point to do an extra attack, correct? Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
This is gonna be
Well, kind of. Unless he's buffed you, you
Kind of.
technically can't.
What you can
Fury
do
blows.
is
Fury blows requires you to have been attacking previously, technically.
actually, as a matter of fact, you can't do any attacks with your bonus action as you did not use a monk weapon or
Yep.
your fist.
Yep.
Therefore, you
Hmm.
cannot do your third
Right.
attack.
well then.
Well,
Although you do have
Killed a
multi-attack, so
lot.
you can shoot your gun again.
Yep.
Is that a gun or a magic item?
It's a magic item.
Okay. So that means it's an action to interact with it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
So another action to interact with it.
Yep.
All right. So use
That
your
means that is
other
his...
attack.
So
No. But he's saying if it's a magic item,
That
Oh,
means
Nick,
you're
you're-
using
and
an
not a
action
action.
to use it and not an attack to use it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand. Okay. So yeah, I took a full round action, but you killed a lot. You did 103 damage, over 103
I thought you
damage to
said
both.
this thing was a gun.
It's
No,
a
it's a
firework.
staff.
fireworks.
It's a staff. It shoots fireworks.
Oh,
I just keep on renaming it random things.
We're going to Sigblad.
Yeah, that okay. I also
Okay,
move
so
over
I'm-
here. Like that's all I can do.
Gotcha.
I have a really stupid plan after.
So I'm
Sorry.
He's
So happy
own-
we have Traven and Sigblad on
Okay.
the fucking east walls. God damn, I hate those things.
Johnny, I know what you're gonna
What
do.
am I gonna do?
Okay,
What am
now
I gonna
remember
do?
remember session 0 with the owlbears that did not go well.
What?
Hey man.
So you know,
got beat up.
you got grabbed mid-air and smashed.
Mm-hmm. High risk, high
So
reward.
Hell
that wasn't-
yeah.
it was
Sigblad,
not high
what are you
reward.
doing?
Sigblad,
Okay, so this one's the injured one, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna attack that one first, and then if I kill that one in my first or second javelin, then the other ones will be going at the ones on
You can
Traven.
use your axe. It's within range. It's going to just grab you and barf on your face.
Okay, I'm gonna use my axe for that one then. Nobody look at my screen. I'm going to do
That hits.
okay. Boop.
That's dead.
Okay. So then my other two are going to be javelin throws.
Cough,
At the
sun's
ones
gold,
on Traven.
still invisible. Cough, cough.
Cough. That's fine.
Where are you throwing them at?
The two this one.
Okay. Both of them hit.
Okay, so boop
Mm-hmm.
and boop. And then
It's
my
hurt, but it's not dead. Oh,
6 well
yeah,
my
right,
6
the
was
rage.
rage.
Yeah, then it would be dead in that case.
Yes.
I believe that's everything, though. You got your movement left, and if you're doing movement, I'm just gonna skip to another character.
Yes, go ahead. I'm just gonna
Guess go.
Daka.
All right. Shooting the
Wow.
What are you shooting?
I was shooting the liches, but that is such a
Only one
shameful
hit.
barrage. No,
Roll damage.
action surge. Fuck it. I
Don't
want to
forget,
hit
you also have
something.
Flash of Genius.
Yeah, but I can use one of those.
Just letting you know.
I'll see what I roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that one does a 16 hit.
16 does hit.
There's that one. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Stupid armored fucks. This weapon's very powerful if I ever can hit anything with it.
Hell yeah. High risk, high reward.
Yeah.
However,
got
they
it,
half the
you
damage.
got it.
You do 27 damage.
I guess I should start using these flash of geniuses, so I will just burn one and get one more attack off.
So is each hit only targeting one person, or is it hitting both? The pulsekins, are they like an explosive radius, or does it hit at a single target?
I don't think that there was a blast feature to pulse cannons in the tabletop, so
There is not.
I guess it's
Okay.
yeah, then it's just hitting individual targets. Which are all the
Just got a
same
lot of-
target because they're all warding bonded, so you know.
Yeah. That's your turn. It's gonna be the Flag Bearer. Okay, and the Squeaks.
Wait, Flag Bear. Yes.
Come,
Waving
come,
his
masters, please push forward. Look, it fires upon you. That thing over there, it fires lights that will blind us. We must get them for the crow.
I should have
And
stabbed
right
him while I had a
beside-
chance.
The Flag Bearer out of the mist approaches the 7th.
Master, you're here.
Yes, you will be a perfect sacrifice. And picks up the Flag Bearer and quickly consumes it.
Crack me. Yes, master.
Ew. Gross.
Wouldn't that be the
God.
6?
Can you enlarge it so I can see what the fuck it looks like? Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating.
That's
Yeah, shouldn't that be the 6
fine.
though? But still only count 6 of them.
Yeah, it's as if we marked one of them.
Yeah, it's almost like these guys are kind of chumps when you really get down to it.
So how are these 3 looking?
Pretty a little beat up, but still pretty decent.
That's
Yeah.
not great.
So I guess I'm just gonna bullet barrage these guys because that means both of these guys are gonna get hit by this attack and still take the normal damage. Then
The swarm will take the shots and instantly fail and take double damage. Actually,
It can't. It's
triple the
AoE.
damage. Oh
Dex
no, it's
save.
AoE!
that's the whole point of it. Unfortunately, Kesko's little robot's gonna get caught up in it.
They all fail.
No, it's elevation.
Oh, it's higher up. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that guy still alive over here? He's not anymore, probably.
He's
Oh,
fine.
He's like, come on!
Hey, man.
Ah!
Technically, you could have aimed it up here and then clipped them all. I think maybe.
He does not care enough about those people.
Like, he just
That is completely fair.
murked it.
I was gonna shoot them regardless. I just thought they already died.
It's like, oh, keep fighting. Blah! He probably would have died on his turn, honestly, from the spear wall, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. Nothing of value is lost.
All right.
Oh, but when I
Oh.
say something like that, I'm the bad guy.
They've done damage in the background. I've mentioned it.
These
Gotta
two over
mention
here
down
hiding
here.
in the corner.
Anyway, player,
Yeah.
the ally's turn. You focus on your own self.
We'll save them for when the Wendigo shows up. It can be bait for
They're
the
gonna
Wendigo.
approach. And then they've grappled the Lich. And this one will just do a clean swipe, doing 20 damage to the Horde. And Cedric will move up.
What if radiant damage just does flat damage to them?
I do have to ask, what time of day are we fighting in?
It's dusk. It's complete darkness. It's like dim light. There's a storm overhead. There's no light. Or very dim light anyway. A twilight, I guess you could say.
Light, you say?
And there's just torchlights all over the place, maybe.
Here and there. This guy will attack the Lich, doing 10 damage.
You see, that's code for him saying just teleport wherever the
Yeah.
fuck, I don't care.
Yep. Mini, and then we'll go Traven.
Breathing. Can I stand?
Get
here?
him.
It's kind of like on the wall, off the wall ish.
It's a mid-air attack. It's badass. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I agree with this statement.
Yeah, jump. You're a werewolf. You can jump, leap, and just tear it apart.
I would like to hit them both though. So
Do so.
I'm gonna
Nice.
do. This is the guy above me.
Jeez, nice.
That's the guy below. Is that
You hit
it?
both?
Yay!
I think that is just like
Above,
a fluid motion.
below.
You cut through one and then the other.
Other, you're just sawing through. It's not dead yet, and you hear ah! You get shot in the back, and it dies.
What a hero.
Absolute Chad.
You see a kobold with bomb strapped to his chest leap at one, hug it, and explode, killing both.
Chaozu, no!
I mean, that's probably the most kills I would have gotten. Let's be honest, it
Nobody had
was
ice
good.
on their side.
They do.
Oh
They're
my
kobolds, man.
god. What a hero. I will always remember you. I'll put your skull on, like, I don't know,
You should
my
have
ankle or
paid for
something.
resurrection insurance.
He's paced. There's not even anything.
I'll find meat chunks.
Anything you doing
and-
else,
I don't know.
Traven?
No, I'm done. Or,
Okay.
No, I'm gonna move. That's it. So you can just go on.
All right, we
Riches.
got rid of the aerial forces. High five, Traven! Woo!
Hey, smack.
I did
Do we
it
know
for
for a
you.
fact that the
Okay, I made
Wendigo
the
is gonna
noise, so-
come in after this one?
Perhaps.
No,
Yeah, I
but
figured.
it's probably a good idea to assume.
It's gonna
That's 'cause there's
thunderstep
still
right
fog.
here.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not cool.
So how
Is it-
high is this spot to this spot, by the way? Or is it just flat?
It's
I was
probably 10
also
feet.
wondering that.
Fuck.
What spot exactly?
The wall in the tower.
This here,
where the
'cause I
elevator-
moved off of the tower to the mill spot. In the event of, say, exactly this happens.
What point? I lost connection like just that moment.
This long hallway here, is it on parallel
These
level with
2
this
points.
tower?
It's on parallel level, yes.
Wait,
Well,
what?
no, wait, this
Yeah, the
Yeah.
wall in the
Yeah.
tower.
like
Yeah,
10
it's like
feet,
10
yeah.
feet lower, isn't it?
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
feet lower, yeah.
So do I still get hit?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, what?
you get hit though, good
Yeah.
old
How much did I take?
Ash.
Assume it's deck
Constitution.
save, isn't it?
Make a con save.
Oh, con save.
Fuck.
Haha.
That's not good.
Ooh.
Oh,
Little rat man has so much con.
that's not me. It's my little robot buddy.
Oh,
That's done
okay.
less than nothing.
Can I evade this? Evasion this? Probably not.
No.
This is gonna hurt.
I just realized something really mean we could do to this man if we survive this.
It's fifth level spell. Actually, what's
That is.
Well, you see, it'll require me getting a skill check off over this big bad evil guy. But if I do, and then Ash does a nice cooperative action
Okay.
with me, we can completely shut down his magic. And he's a lich. So, that's kind of a good thing.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Again, these liches do seem a little more melee oriented than normal liches.
Yeah, but if he's restrained, I don't think that's going to matter.
True.
he just seems screaming out, I made a pact with the crow. I am a warlock of the crow. He has a blade in his hand.
Oh, he only has
Massive.
3 spell slots.
Thank
Hell
goodness.
yeah, dude. Fuck him up.
We're
This is gonna
safe.
hurt.
Bully him.
Okay, so that's how much dice I need. 70-10.
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh.
Wait.
I'm a warlock,
Johnny?
bro. I have level 7 spells. An 8. 35 damage.
Did he just cast 2 spells?
No, you just did Thunderstep.
That's a spell.
Doesn't it do damage when you the impact or the area you?
Oh, okay. I thought
yeah,
you
it
said
does do it on
he
impact.
pulled out the knife.
Yeah, you
So
were you were implying that he fucking.
It really seemed like he also hit him and then used the spell slot.
Don't worry,
Instead of a
DM. I understood
no,
what you were
no.
saying.
You
Totally.
did the spell Thunderstep. You teleport to an occupied
That's just
space.
how
You
much
see
damage. Okay.
a thunderous boom, and each creature within 10 feet of the space you left. Oh, okay.
You left.
Oh.
So you take no
Oh,
damage.
so we did this
So
for
we took-
nothing.
Okay.
You just did
Wait,
it to
I
be
could have sworn it was
flashy.
on both sides.
Shh,
Nope.
shh, shh.
We've just been wrong.
That
Oh.
totally didn't do almost all my health.
Also, here
Man,
you go,
this guy
DM.
kinda
This
looks
is a
like an idiot
message
now.
from a week ago or something.
Like the idea of him
You should
teleporting and
finish your turn
expecting
first, though.
everyone to explode and be like, oh, where's the
They will
kaboom?
Dash over. Flying. These two will slash at the ones beside them. Wounding them, but not killing. And one will stab at Odie. Does a 15 hit.
Only just, as Odie has terrible defenses.
Take 18 damage. And
Wow,
then one misses.
that's a rude thing to do.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's their turn. Catherine. Some of them are busy fighting the Iron Warriors.
Roll a good old fashioned athletics check.
Who is?
BBG.
Whoa.
Low, 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 low.
Do you even lift Skelebro?
He absorbed
me.
my happy essence. He's stronger than ever.
I got a nat 20.
Told you.
Picker didn't happen.
Nice.
Just hear clicking rapidly in background till
Yeah.
he gets one. That'd be funny. But yeah, no, I guess.
Yeah, I can't save that.
Wait,
how
what
much
is
does
his
your
full
nat
on
20
thing though?
equate to exactly?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
could just be really weak.
I got hey man. Sweats. Don't worry about it.
What
no,
is
no,
it,
no, no,
Snake?
no, no, no.
Because
No,
it's not an
I'm
auto win
furious
in this
now.
situation.
Yeah, it
It's a
isn't.
skill check.
No, I did get higher than 13 with a natural 20.
No, but I'm just asking, what's the number though?
By how
Not saying.
much?
Not
Because that's
sharing.
important.
No.
It's important
Why? Do you have
Flash
advantage?
because I can give
Genius.
myself a +5.
With a
There's
plus 5
several.
wouldn't be enough. With a plus 5 wouldn't be enough.
What about with 2 plus 5s?
That would be enough.
Can we do that?
Nothing says you can't stack Flash of Genius. Not if two people have it.
Huh?
You can technically, if you want, have plus 15.
I'm sure.
Yeah, Minnie, fucking pull some weight.
Damn.
I'm gonna say no, because typically you get the highest result from a thing like that. You typically don't stack anyway.
Nothing says it doesn't stack. The only limiting factor is it requires another artificer to waste the reaction to do this.
Sure.
Does Minnie want to pull some goddamn weight for once?
No.
Who said she's a
That's
artificer?
okay. That's fine. Me and Pepsi will do the heavy work. So, does a 23 work, DM?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. You are restrained. And I'm gonna kill one of my Flash of Geniuses. Casco, you already used a Flash of Genius, so now you're down to 3. And also you used your action surge.
They cannot be stacked. Only the highest takes priority.
Damn.
That came from something Crawford. Sorry, per Crawford.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can only use one.
Okay, then we shouldn't use that all then.
Refunding that then. Didn't happen. Look at that.
Oh well.
Let's see. My spell's still active as Catherine. I did the thing. Catherine's fucking fine. That should be there. Now, yeah, I think that's her turn. And Odie can't really do much aside from swing away. Damn!
Can't do much besides crit.
At this rate, I might do actual registerable damage. Nice, Odie.
No.
That, that's not much individually, but that adds up to something. And you know what? That is something. You're better than a, little, gnome that is only good at healing.
Damage?
Oofty.
That adds up to 30 damage.
Hell yeah. Feel good about yourself, Odie.
All right. Well.
Take 30 damage.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the washroom. Some people take their turns as normal.
But it's your turn next.
Yeah, I'll just skip the undead. It's fine. They're not doing much besides moving
Wow.
and tap fighting the people around them. Next person.
However, that's important information. We could end up killing an enemy before we knew it, then waste our turn and attacking nothing.
Okay. I guess with this thing stand,
Look, he has to take a shit for the 10th time in a row. Don't worry about it.
I'm pretty sure he was in the midst of shitting as he said that. The echo in the room changed.
Yeah, that
It
makes
sounded
sense.
like a bathroom echo.
Don't worry, guys. Pay plays,
Ding.
let it rip.
I guess
Guess it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So then,
I would teleport away from that bad man that's standing next to you.
yeah, but I think I'm gonna do damage before I teleport, or at least attempt to, because I think I could do that.
Are you
Do we want to focus on him, or do we want to get rid of the smaller fries first? Like, I feel like it's better to get rid of the ads, and then we can primarily focus on him. Otherwise, we're all
It is a little
systematically.
bit difficult to say because they're all dangerous.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like if there's too many
And
people on
to
the
make
battle,
matters
we're not.
worse- To make matters worse, we could only really kill one of them at a time, and then Sigvlad has to like
Have to use
burn
missile coil.
their soul out of the
Yeah.
coin.
Yeah.
I
Which
think
I'm
you
sure
guys
he's
do a
gonna
lot.
say, yeah, you're allowed to have burned the fucking coin's current soul.
Hmm.
But
I mean,
it still
technically, all
makes
I
things
need
a
to
little
do
bit
is
sticky.
get my 10 temp health and then ask the soul 2 questions, and then boom, it's gone. So.
Are you dick? Are
Yeah,
you
but
dick?
you
Are
have to
you
get
dick?
like right next to the corpses when they die.
Yeah, I mean, I
And
do
a lot
need
of them
that
are
right.
doing warding bonds, which means they'll die at the same time, which is really annoying.
But I don't know how long the time limit is.
Yeah, it's true. We don't exactly have a
Because-
wealth of information.
Also,
Yeah.
fun fact: this one right here technically has the least amount of health of this group of 3 since I attacked
Well-
before they put up the bond.
Yeah,
Meaning
I
it
was
would
going to
technically
attack that
die
one
first.
too.
That's
for
the
the
one I've
moment,
been
I think we-
attacking.
However, keep in mind, I really think we should focus fire some of these things because at the moment we're, yeah.
Well, if I kill this one, are all 3 dead because they're bonded or whatnot?
Well, if you keep attacking these 3, technically the one in the bottom right will die first because it had lower health than the rest of
Yes.
them when they activate the ability. So no matter who you attack of those 3, that one's still going to die first now.
The other, if
Which
I
is pretty
kill
useful.
this one, the other 2 aren't dead.
Correct, but attacking any of those 3 counts as killing that one
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Although if they're all warlocks, then their scariness factor is gonna taper off really quickly once they're out of slots.
I assume they're not actually stated like normal warlocks, I'm going to be honest with you.
Whoa, what?
I mostly
Whoa.
made that as a joke.
What do you mean?
You're fine.
So does anybody like simping for the DM? I like simping for the DM.
You're
No.
live, I will say that.
No. Double live because I'm still streaming.
Hey man,
Triple.
I'm being
Triple.
pretty family friendly right now.
Nice.
But it's no Simp September.
Mm,
And I don't know if I
mm,
agree with that because I'm
Like-
still trying to get in Lily's pants, but I don't know.
Yeah, at this point, that's actually pretty simpy.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Listen, orcs gotta do what orcs gotta do, you know?
You got this, guys. I believe in you.
What
Like, it
part? The
wasn't
fight or the
simpy.
So I have a
romance?
question. Maybe somebody can answer this. If I can teleport up to 60 feet. Does that include elevation?
Mhm. with the way this weird ass game works, technically it doesn't really calculate math properly, and as such, you could just teleport 60 feet up or 60 feet down during a 60 feet away from you movement because diagonal apparently doesn't matter.
Yeah, diagonal just still counts as 5 feet being transverse. Despite technically, you would be more.
Yeah, they don't tend to calculate it in an improper manner when it comes to that. But most people who do that just usually equate height of the actual object that you're going from removed from how many square distance you're traveling.
Why are we measuring?
Which is technically also inaccurate, and just in a worse way inaccurate, but
It
I can
actually
understand. I
know
know, it's what everyone does.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
It's just how it be. I have faith that you guys
I know.
will be able to push through all this.
Well, Sigvlad's probably going to do something really stupid, but it'll be really cool, so don't worry.
Oh, you have a suicide button too? Man, I've got one of those.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've already stated that if I die, so be it. You know, trying to beat the hero, although he's really petrified about the idea of dying.
Hmm. So these are. So these three over here take the same amount of damage, correct? They share damage. And then these down here, do they have the same thing? The one.
I don't think so.
And do we know if this guy's linked?
I don't think so as well. I think it's just these three that are linked to one another. In which case, the bottom right is the one who's hurt the most.
Okay. So, DM.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack this guy. And then I'm going to shadow step away.
Nice.
So, I'm going to...
Don't forget you have Stunning Fist.
Yeah, you can stun him with Stunning Fist. Every time you hit, you can be like, make a Constitution save or I will stun you.
Yeah, let's do...
Just costs key
Which
every
is
time.
really strong.
Yep.
Wait, so that costs a key point? Yes, it does.
Yeah, but you have a lot of them, and it's pretty important to do so.
I do that for the first one. Oh.
That hits.
And that hits. Roll con.
I roll Constitution.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then I'll hit it 2 more times.
Oh, that's funny. Just, I am the set. And just stun. Those get advantage, by the way, the next 2 attacks.
So I'll just roll 2 more times.
Next one attack.
Fuck. Oh, whatever. I wanted this.
He can only do 2 attacks.
No valid.
Bonus action, teleport. Bump, bump.
Okay. So, you rolled initiative there, Johnny.
I see that. Whoops.
Roll Iron Fist again.
Bop and bop. Oh my.
Hey!
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
Natural damage, by the way. You still get a 23. Your 23 still gets to hit, and your
Natural 20.
So this 23.
Yeah.
Is that? That's okay. And the iron and the 30. None. The 19 doesn't it?
No, 19 hits. No. You didn't click the natural 20 yet.
Click.
Oh.
And 19 hits.
All right. If you're actually doing that, you could go in for a 4th attack if you burn another key point.
Tempting. You know what? This is a big battle. I'm assuming that's extra attack too. Or
No, you'll literally get 1 more punch if you burn another key point.
That would bring me down to that. Let's go for another attack. I'm going all out. 20.
And it is with advantage.
That's with disadvantage.
Yeah, roll again. Advantage.
No, that's
advantage.
with advantage. Which
Yeah.
fish for the crit. Roll one more time. Oh, you didn't get
Okay.
it. Oh well.
So that's how much damage?
43 I counted.
Plus
43 plus 8 plus 6.
14.
Yeah.
And
How does it feel to be capable of doing damage?
Hell yeah.
Yay! And
It's now stunned, going. I have the 7. Nah.
and then I'm gonna shadow step. Oh, shit.
You
Right,
can't.
never mind.
You can't because you punched the
Yeah,
crap out of him.
hopefully
Sick blood.
it-
You do have your movement though, and you could just jump down.
Yeah, you could just move. He doesn't have opportunity of attack. He's stunned.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
And your
How
monk
is-
of fall damage is laughable. So you're just
How
like.
is that guy
lol.
looking?
Not great.
Actually, wait, he's stunned. So
Okay.
How long does stun last for again?
Till
Until
your
their
next
turn and they
basically.
pass the.
Oh, until
check.
they pass? Oh shit.
Well, then,
Yeah, it's
Okay,
me.
so-
if that's the case, I won't stay. I will take my chances.
Go
I'll
for it.
stay.
Even though I
Okay.
feel like Kesko is just gonna be like, oh, that's the only target now. Aligns vehicle weapon.
I mean, there's still these things, but this one is the easiest to hit now.
I know, but Kesko literally can't shoot down there. They're outside of her firing arc.
Yeah, that makes
She'd have to
sense.
turn the ship around.
So what you're insinuating is I shouldn't attack that giant guy because Kesko would be able to fire a giant cannon at it.
No, you can be there and punch it.
Pulse cannon.
It won't.
Tomato,
splash, is
potato.
essentially what they're
It
saying.
won't splash. Yeah,
But
you can
would it
stab
be a waste? Do you think it'd be a waste of my turn if I attacked it?
Try to kill it faster.
No, I think
Also,
it'd be a good use. Either that or the liches that are moving.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm
Let's
trying to
put out there
decide
that
between these three, or that one.
Yeah, these things are hovering 20 feet up in the air. These things. And they're cackling madly. You're pretty much on.
Heck.
This spell magic they just drop. That'd be funny.
Also, DM, Minnie and Lily have done actually nothing. Is that correct, or?
That is not correct. I'll beat you up.
I'm just saying
So-
these hordes don't look like they took any more damage.
They did. They did. I'm
Mhm.
actually gonna beat you up. For real.
I don't know. They're looking
After
pretty
this
big
session-
there. I don't.
After this session, under the monkey bars,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna beat you.
Pull Sigblad.
Ew. So
So
first,
low.
I'm gonna use my soul coin to get 10 temporary health.
Okay, no.
Next, I'm going to throw 2 necromancy bottles here. And then I am going to reckless attack this one 3 times.
Well, you threw an object, so that's part
Oh.
of your.
You could
That
say that he
counts.
just dropped the objects.
Yeah, you're
Before it
right.
breaks
There's
them
maybe a
open.
free action, or yeah, no, that's fair. You're just dropping
Right.
bottles, so go ahead.
Okay.
Attack 3 times.
Okay. Fucking, let's do this. Come on, Sig Vlad. Come on. You gotta do this. You gotta fucking do this. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Those all hit.
1. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Damage.
28, 21, and
still
a
unsure
24.
Why you're hiding your rolls?
Yeah, I know, because DM screwed up.
Fuck, damn it. I even made a note in the fucking chat saying, man,
Okay, hold on. 28 plus 21 plus
All right.
24. I did 73 damage.
They resist it though with their warding bond. Take half damage.
but they all take it, which is
Mhm.
actually a detriment.
Is it dead?
Means they're basically doing the same damage since they have the same health.
Oh, and also Pepsi wanted to notify you that this bottom right one is less health than the other two.
Because I attacked it for the warding bond.
Oh,
Which means it would technically die first.
good to know.
So is it dead?
Nope.
Oh, come on. I reckless for that shit.
Because I did a crap ton of damage to it
They're like
with everything
attacking
on.
and slashing and hacking, and every time you hit them, just this green bolt
Kesto.
goes from the one you're hitting into the other two.
I'm also gonna back up a little just until they did.
What's your wisdom modifier,
I'm
Ash,
gonna
by the
go
way? You know, I'll look it up
Yeah,
for
you-
myself.
Start the DACA. Does 19 hit stunned boy?
Yes. Ouch. Ouch.
Does natural 20 hit stun boy?
Yes.
The 19 of mine hits. I'm pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still up?
Yeah, he's still alive. That hits as well.
Does a 17 hit stunned boy?
Yes.
These are actually just good rolls. Fuck, dude. These are good rolls, good damage. Is he still up?
Yes.
Jeez.
Is he still up? DM?
Yes. Yes, he is.
How actually? You said he wasn't doing good and he's so far eaten nearly 100 damage.
Yeah, that's like more than all the damage he's been dealt so far.
Yeah.
How much damage is that grand total? Is the 16
106.
gonna hit him?
Almost.
Uh,
Need one
yeah,
more.
I'm not gonna do it then. Yeah, no, that's no, it isn't Kesko's turn because she has a little drone boy. And how's this lad looking?
Really bad now.
Gonna have to shoot somebody, and all those fuckers over there are dead. I could help out Odie. I should probably just focus on just taking him down.
That hits. Not great. Really good damage. Still alive.
Tau weaponry. He bombarded by Tau vehicle weapons.
No. All right. I believe it's the next thing's turn. I believe that's your turn, Kesko. Be the 7th and
Yeah,
just
I
goes
can't do
like,
anything.
it's stunned. Squeaks.
Nice.
You failed the roll still?
Yep.
Really?
God.
Oh my
Yeah, really.
God.
I'm gonna
welcome
move
to
here.
your
I guess.
really good ability.
Yeah, that's why monks stay like good at high level, simply because this just allows teams to decimate a dude.
Damn.
That being said, you need good wisdom to do it, but you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just shoot the paralyzed man,
Gotcha.
and I'm gonna spend a bonus action to add branding shot to this. So
All right.
Oh look, DM,
All right, roll damage.
it's a crit. Why is that not popping up? So there's that
See it
one.
just looking up, but it's like trying to like coalesce, trying to like move. How do you want to do this?
Well, I guess I gotta add this because I have to. And that one, and this one, and this one.
You just see it disintegrate.
was easy. That was easy.
Yeah, you just see these two machine guns just like stacking this person into like nothing.
Here we go.
And you're like, I'm the 7th. I cannot lose.
want to point out he did less than nothing. All he did was
I
walk
know!
into his own guy and then teleported and get fucked.
Hey,
I
Gunner.
know.
Gunner.
So
That
if
was easy. That was easy.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I know.
If I-
We're
if
probably
I
gonna
wanted-
get screwed
Part
by
is-
the rest of these guys, but
The worst part is he could have picked up on the fact that Kesko clearly can't shoot to the right
Anyway,
or down.
question.
Weeks, what else are you doing? Still have 3
well,
shots.
I guess I'll be spinning. Yeah, on this
No,
guy.
he
Yes.
doesn't.
Yes, he does.
If he's using
I
the
shot
same
once.
mechanic that I showed you, where it's
Only shot one target.
It's
You can still divide it up to
Um,
different targets. It's just
is branding strike a bonus action spell or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arcane
Oh.
Jolt is just free.
yeah. That's just artificers, baby.
Huh.
Smite.
They can do crazy.
abilities. Roll
Never mind.
damage.
I didn't
Roll
realize that
attacks.
was a thing.
Roll attacks.
Thank you for teaching me
13
how to better
probably
abuse
doesn't work.
Kesko. I mean,
12,
What?
6 also doesn't work. Wow.
Hit the skeletons, unless you're shooting the liches.
yeah, the -5 isn't fun, is it?
Yeah. Technically, it becomes
Yeah.
-2 if I keep shooting, which I still don't get how that exactly works.
No, it,
Probably
no,
shooting the
could shoot
skeletons.
never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Shoot
weird.
skeletons. Gotcha. That
Yeah,
it does hit.
since well, they'll just jump in the way regardless. I feel.
Hmm.
So, do only 2 of those hit? I assume.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
Pepsi, I had a cool idea for the fluff for your gun. Like, when it does the arcane jolt and stuff, it's like it starts
hard
firing,
amount
and
of
you see
damage.
this, like, big fucking just green blast fly out of it. And your
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
little fucking rap man is just cackling and laughing because it's the unstable nature of the
You see Cedric and the Iron Warriors go
Warpstone.
up.
That's
Just start
nice.
smashing up the skeletons. Cedric will swing a blade, and you can see the link between them dissipate as a flash of this reddish surge goes off his blade and interrupts their magic.
Oh, that's mean.
All right, that's gonna be Minnie and good old Lily.
Wait, is this one still grappled?
Yep.
They should just
They're
shove him
beating
and
on
then
it.
just beating him up.
Yeah, they just see them pushing it down to the lich to the ground. I'm gonna shape the track a little bit.
Just like that.
And whose turn is it now?
Traven.
Yeah, it'll be Traven's turn now.
I really wish I had ranged. Not gonna lie.
You can move pretty far, I believe,
I
right?
did move.
You have
I mean,
big
I
jump.
could dash.
You could jump off the wall.
Somewhere I was already off the wall.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Where were you just? Here?
Right here. I'm pinging.
Right here? Okay.
Right there.
You could have easily made it over here.
Eh.
Yeah, no. I'll do you a favor. Since you do have some of the kobolds left.
Okay.
They will as you go before you even go to leave the wall, they're like, come on, get in the ballista, we'll shoot you at them.
Oh my god, do it!
Amazing.
Yeah,
Fastball
I'm down.
special.
I'm down.
Alright. You are
Drugged.
catapulted out at the liches, at the trio up there.
Where? Can you place me?
Yeah, over here.
Ah. I
Make
will
your attacks.
attack the bottom right. Oh, I forgot I was playing wrong slightly. First hit. Second hit. Does that 13 hit?
The first one hits, the second one misses.
I can also do that.
That one hits.
There.
All right. I'm gonna roll this. Good to know. Good old Traven. As you swing, your chainsword and you bite at them, like a red mist goes off you, and you can see the magic they hold just kind of dissipates, and they go like, ah!
That's all I can do, by the way.
Nice. The liches. This on the back just kind of dies as the warding bond is over, and it was already teetering on the end.
It was bottom right, not top.
Well, too late. Is what the DM said. How do you like that for a response?
Pepsi, you can't just get destroyed on stream like that.
It doesn't change anything. I just let him know about just my response hilarious.
They point. One of them waves its staff at you. Make me a wisdom saving throw, Traven.
Oh shit.
That is not. Yeah, it's not enough.
Uh oh, that might not be good.
You are now hold personed. You were.
Uh oh, that's
Stunned. Yeah, the one goes to swing its blade at you.
Oh,
What
no.
does that mean?
That means they have advantage on this hit, and if it lands, he immediately takes. Well,
That's gonna.
it's a
fucking
crit.
hurt.
Oh, it's already a crit anyway.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Come on, man.
At least it was already a crit.
Jeez.
The game just hated you, bro.
Take
That means
34
they
damage.
technically-
Is it all physical? What's the
Nope.
damage?
Wait. What did he roll to wisdom?
Take 17 bludgeoning
rolled
damage
13
and
wisdom.
17 necrotic damage.
Ooh,
Would
ow.
18 have been enough?
Yes.
Does anybody
Would-
want to give him a +5?
I technically can't because I cannot see him from this angle.
Yeah, I think I might be in the same boat. If he's
What about
outside of a 45
Minnie?
degree angle.
Who said she
Yeah,
was an
can Minnie possibly
Who's-
do anything?
Who said she was an artificer, huh?
You.
She shoots at the things down here, shrinking them down.
Wait, why are
Yeah,
you?
no,
why you
none of
have
us
her
have
go
vision
now?
on you. That's actually really unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Well, because
The sad
I
thing
do-
is,
I
like,
do-
you're
I do
close to
ally
my
turns
vision
off
cone.
turn. I do the allies off turn.
Okay.
That doesn't mean anything. It's a reaction.
She's not.
I asked him, it's like, why is Minnie attacking now? And he's like, no, I do always off turn.
You know what? Yeah, she's Flash Inspiration. Hell yeah. She throws off good old. I don't even know how you would make sense of Flash
She
Inspiration.
can't actually see him, I don't think, to be fair.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to see
Right.
him.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Take the damage.
Wow, what a moot point players. Anyway,
I forgot Minnie was
Look,
there, to
man.
be honest. I thought she said different spot, but that's why I was asking.
Catherine.
Let's see. Who's currently in the most danger?
Raven.
Probably true.
He's
Yeah.
still a held person.
Oh, let's see. What do I see is going on over here? What am I seeing over here?
Brick wall.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
she's
'cause
raised
I'm on
up
top
too.
of the
It's on
wall
the
as
same
well.
level.
So,
Oh, you
yeah.
can see them levitating, and there's a werewolf slashing at them that got frozen in midair, and now they're just gonna start stabbing it to death.
Oh yeah, then I'm definitely going to. How high up are they?
20 feet.
Huh. I would like to attempt to grab one and are there
Smash
spikes
it in the other one.
over here?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to just slam it into the spikes forcibly.
All right, roll me athletics.
I will roll you my equivalent. Wow, garbage rolls.
Still wins though. You pull it off and slam it right in the spikes. Roll me 8d10.
Oh god!
Yeah, that's oof. You will
Goodness.
perish! Ah! It explodes in pieces.
Love how the one that initially took damage is the last one alive.
And Odie will attack. Odie! Protect your friends, Odie!
Odie, protect! Smack, smack. One hits. No one hits.
Does Odie get advantage on... Oops, that's only supposed to be one bite. Does Odie get advantage on grappled enemies?
Yes.
Oh, that's the second thing in
No, no.
damage. There you go. That's 12 plus 15.
Nice.
And I need to tick down Odie's timer by 2.
Let's see.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Fucking
That was
hell.
really loud.
As tentacles are starting to sort of appear out of nowhere and slowly reach for Odie.
All right, the undead. We will try to climb the wall to no avail. Ash.
Cool. Well, I can't do damage to him. Yeah, I'm gonna. Shit, can I? Can't shadow. Can I?
Yeah, you can go and
Go
can
punch
do
for
a
the
it.
guys
double
indoors.
Slam attack on this one, or you
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
a badass flip and punch this thing in midair.
I'll
Yep.
get that one.
This one's being grappled, being pummeled by the various knights. This one's fighting off Traven.
Yeah, but Siglad is closer to
Yeah,
that
you-
one, so I believe Siglad can get that one.
Hmm.
So I will shadow step and get advantage on my first melee, but it doesn't matter because he's already blah blah blah.
All right.
You could have
roll your
shouted up to
attacks.
this
Yeah,
one.
it
It doesn't really matter. Those two are fucking dead.
1, 2,
That hits. That's a crit.
3.
All hit.
Bippity boop, bippity bop.
Roll damage before you...
Yeah, that is enough,
me-
especially since it's bludgeoning. So double damage on that bludgeoning. Yeah. That's a very dead lich. You
I
just
mean-
Defend yourself.
ground slam the lich and just blow it up into pieces.
I just want to put this out there. DM, all liches
What?
are very dead.
That's what I was.
Ooh.
Hey. Thank you. Thank you for this.
I'm
You're
going on to
correct.
Sigblad. I'm going on to
That
Sigvlad's
was
turn.
easy. That was easy.
Hey,
What do his two little ghost boys do?
Gonna go up and smack. What?
yeah, go my ghost boys.
They start
Ooh.
grappling it and they do 20 damage.
All right, here comes
Oh,
the
does it
hurt.
have to roll con saves to try to maintain its spells?
It has no spells maintained at the moment.
Okay, well, I'm
You mean like
going
hold
to-
person?
Nah, that one died. I had
It doesn't matter. It's gonna die.
Whoa!
Those all hit.
Boom. That's 29 damage.
Got one
Second
health
one.
left. Oh, it's dead
Well,
now.
and then I do that, and then my +9 range, and it's fucking ruined. I also use my soul coin to ask 2 questions.
Why are you a dick? Why are you a
yes.
dick?
So my first question,
That's why the crow is superior.
I ask, who is the crow?
The crow is the crow.
Oh, you fucking bitch. And
Asking
I
that
ask him-
question's really fucking dangerous, actually.
I ask the voice, why is it fucking bitch?
Lord.
Yeah, why is this such a dick?
So it's a fucking they're lich of a soul. What's the second question you ask?
Why are you such a bitch?
What? I am not a bitch. You are. Ah! It's
Soul destroyed,
disappeared.
bro.
That's
So-
dissipated.
So then I absorb this lich soul.
And it's gone. My brothers were destroyed. We are the one of 7.
Actually, well, statistically, there's only 5
Yes,
now.
but no.
And I will end the combat. As you see, the last one gets head smashed in.
I'm assuming
the-
this gives Sigvald a chance to walk around and maybe ask a bunch of
Hop
pointless
down.
questions to everyone.
Wow, it's only once he killed,
Make sure you-
I believe.
Make sure you get this one. Make
Yeah.
sure you get this one.
Okay, so actually, instead of hopping down, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to run across the gate. Like a badass mother. Do I have to roll something for that?
Athletics.
No, it's fine.
6.
There's
So
no
I
combat
run
at the moment.
I imagine it's a
I-
pretty thick door.
skillfully run across it, and then I have to ask 3 questions because I just got a new soul.
Okay.
3 questions. Where is the Wendigo?
He lays in the mist, waiting for you to be weakened by us.
Well, that didn't work out.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Is that Wendigo the original Wendigo?
No, the original one lays in the south. This one is just our leader.
Okay. That freaking flag bearer dude called out Lily by name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how does the flag bearer know about Lily?
We know of you, champion. You are against us. We know of your evil ways.
Ooh, I'm a champion. Bye, bitch. You gone.
I love that's his takeaway. It's the champion.
I'm a champion.
Oh shit, I'm a champion. Sick.
So I now suck up this soul. Mr. 7 out of 7.
Yeah. Oh, yes, 3
Delicious.
questions. So I believe it's dead now. I'll say the rest are a bit a
Unhelpful.
bit too late. A bit too late to get them at the moment.
You see, I can't get the. Okay, well, I mean, technically
You got
4 out
you
of
got
7.
the 1 of 7, and you got another lich.
Yeah.
So you've
Okay.
decreased their numbers.
What should I ask this one? Yeah,
What weaknesses you have? You got
that's
one.
what I ask.
Of weaknesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would we tell you?
I think you kind of already know. Just beating the shit out of them in melee and anti-magic.
Any ways to
Okay.
exploit the other 7? The remaining 7?
You will never destroy the altar in the dungeon. You ran away. That's where our souls reside.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that's useful.
So that's where the other 3 souls are. The fucking altar. mm, 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 mm. I don't know
How
what
to
else.
beat the Wendigo?
Yeah.
Lord of the Crows unbeatable. Only the
Yeah.
cold iron would be even able to hit him, but you have no such thing.
Oh, I don't have any more questions. As with it, he said the cold iron.
Yeah, cold iron.
Okay. And that's all my questions.
Just 2 questions?
It was 3.
Oh.
We did technically. That's 3.
And just dissipates in the void.
Okay, so 4 out of 7 are dead for good. Nice.
Alrighty.
Cool. Close my handy dandy notebook. Big Lad jumps down. You can see him holding his face, and that's when you kind of realize, oh, that acid that was spat on Sig Vlad, it was on his face. That's neat.
Hell yeah.
They
Meanwhile,
call me One Face.
Catherine's going to. Hey, get back up here.
Alright.
Catherine was going to like.
Lily?
She's like, well, I think we did a wonderful job.
Yes.
How long could we expect to be staying?
Well, we took out all the liches and don't really know much about them. I think their souls, I think they could just resurrect themselves. So this may not be totally over, and I never saw the Wendigo, but just kind of looks
Do
out
I
in the
know that much
distance.
about
Yeah, you know that.
Do
they're
I know
resurrected.
that
I'm gonna
much
say that.
about liches that they?
I would say so, yes.
Oh, yes, indeed. They're probably going to go back to their phylacteries, wherever those are.
Probably, maybe in that dungeon? I don't know. Maybe somewhere else.
Soul coiling. Soul in the soul coin. He's having
Would you
trouble
like help getting
speaking
down to the
because
both of you?
the soul coin
Yeah.
said that.
Oh, you telekinesis Lily and Squeaks down to the ground.
Yeah, she's asking if you all want help getting down.
Lily gives a nod.
Yes.
And she will gently lift both of you down one at a time. Even the kobold.
What?
Give me a lift!
Aw, how
I
cute.
look at Lily and be like, need healing? As I'm just pointing the gun at it. Heal.
No, I'm good. No.
She lifts Squeaks down too.
And I must
Alright.
find Lily. Not Lily,
And
Min.
then she's just gonna
See if
walk
she
off
needs
the
anything.
edge. You guys just hear behind you like just this crack,
Smack.
and
Oh,
she just
God.
gets up.
Oh, fuck.
no.
Fucking metal, bro!
I'm gonna go up to Cedric.
But does
And then Ashley
Mini-
quickly, Catherine quickly goes up to Ashley and gives her a big hug.
Ashley accepts.
Hell yeah.
Kesko notices Lily and then goes up to her and is like, "Did you get any injuries?" Or
No,
she has a
I'm
med kit
good.
out already.
Jeez. She just grins at you, hugs you. I think he'll be leaving pretty soon now. But Sigvlad did want to say something from what I heard.
Do you want me to prep the ship or?
She gives a nod.
She gives her like this little Tau salute before she's suddenly lifted off the ground, and didn't look like she expected it to happen as she's lifted up to where the ship is.
Oh. Just I think we kinda need to get everyone else. I'm just gonna
I meant only only
Yeah, because I'm assuming Catherine
Yes.
only Kesko.
brought
my bad.
Go up. Is that what happened? Yeah.
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 And then Casco's like, ask me first before you do that weird, not real shit to me.
I love it.
And then Catherine just sort of like waving up like, I can't hear you, but you're welcome.
All right. Yes.
Sigvlad's gonna go to Cedric.
Alright.
And I'm gonna let him. Basically, I'm gonna tell him what the Soul Coin told me.
Really all the
which is-
information.
Yeah, basically that their altar is in the dungeon, the Wendigo dungeon. That the Wendigo is still laying in the mist, waiting for us. In terms of attacking, and that the best course of action would probably go back to the Wendigo lair now that the liches are down and destroy the altar before they get resurrected.
Did Cedric ask for healing?
You did not. Great.
Characters I think I've heard from.
But did any of these guys ask for
No,
healing?
nobody asked for healing.
Did any of the
Ah.
kobolds ask? Because you had a lot of time to ask.
Oh my god.
They're dead.
One of them goes like, yeah,
But
yeah,
did
they're
they
dead.
ask for the resurrection package?
They're too dead.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, good fucked, I guess.
I assume they're too dead. If one of them has like a
Yeah.
mostly intact body, I
I mean,
if they
a bunch
agree
of
to
them
it,
got
then yeah.
melted by acid.
Yeah.
Mr.
Alright.
DM, I also think it's time to do that thing.
Alrighty. I'll message you a secret thing.
Great.
Catherine just looks around and goes, oh, well, that was actually a wonderfully easy fight. Nobody died at all. Smile.
Just all the dead kobolds and people.
And the dead knights.
Man, I'm glad we lost
Nonsense,
no
they're just
one.
sleeping.
At least no one we knew anyway.
Oh, all the dead bodies of knights that she's standing next to are going to be fully capable of talking.
Oh.
Assuming they have a head.
Oh, I mean, their head just needs to be nearby.
See
I mean,
some of
they're
them,
working.
the knights like go undead, and they just crush the bug corpses.
Get pranked, bro.
No, those are you. Huh? Okay, I guess they're leaving now.
Must be some type of weird ritual.
All right.
Mm.
So, Lily kind of scratches her head, and she'll be over here alone, waiting for you, Sigvlad, for the final little goodbye.
Oh, this is a single thing.
my
It's the most morally bankrupt thing ever.
Shut your dirty whore mouth!
So this is a solo.
You know nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse
it's a very
me.
solo thing.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I perception check to see if I know that's there?
Can you see invisibility?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, absolutely. Ah.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop streaming this so I don't get
Yeah.
stream sniped.
All right.
Oh
well,
no.
I suppose this will be it between us.
Oh god. Oh. Okay, how am I gonna say this? Well, first of all, Sigvlad's drooling a little bit unhelpfully because he's got acid splash on his face, and I posted the picture in the Discord like the top half of part of his face is just kind of melted off in terms of his gums or whatnot. So
How much
he's not
damage did you
looking.
take from it?
I took 20 damage.
How much is your max health?
95, but I also had 10 temporary health. Okay,
That
let me
means you
get
only
my-
took 10 damage.
Yes. Hold on.
Normally, to get scars, you need to actually like go down to 0.
Oh, well,
Yeah, a bit of a
Fine.
singe.
fine. Okay, let me hold on. I have a lot of papers, and I have more on my computer. Where do I begin? Oh God.
Yeah, player. Feel the tension.
Oh, it's genuine nervousness because if I don't get this right, then we're going for a plan B, and I would not like to do plan B, but
I'm very curious how
Continue,
Plan B would
Blair.
work.
it's general. Like I'm actually like starting to sweat because like, oh, I gotta do this. And only technically
luck.
Lily / Kesko gets to hear this, which actually technically works in my benefit if Kesko also hears this, but not if it's a plan B. Then we'll see. Okay, all right.
Kind of frightful of Plan B.
You
But go
know
on.
what's worse about this?
Doubt it. Okay, 1 second. Let me just. Okay, here we go. Get the emotions. I'm going to try to cry in this, so y'all better get hankies and or tissues. Because it's going to be a ride, motherfuckers. So Sigblad is like looking on the ground and he's kind of fidgeting and he's nervous because girl he loves is in the front of her and he knows he fucked up. So I apologize for the long-winded speech y'all are gonna motherfucking hear, but it's gonna be a long one. I know right now you're probably questioning a lot. One thing I have undoubtedly proven, I hope, that no matter the situation, I am brutally honest with my thoughts. No filter, no sugarcoating. I mean everything I say, whether it's my approval or disapproval of the situation. I fully admit that it was wrong of me, in any state of mind, to conclude that the possible damnation of innocence a necessary means to ensuring my people thrived for once in our history. What I have to say may explain my dire and inhumane thoughts, but it won't justify my desperation at the time. 1,000 gold pieces and 5,000 silver pieces that were cursed were at the time an opportunity to finally secure the future of my clan. I saw the gold. My only all-consuming thought was that this was the solution I had been searching for years. This was the ultimate solution to every struggle, current and future, for my people. This gold would ensure that future generation of orcs could not have to suffer, that my children would not have to suffer like I did throughout my early years. Before becoming chieftain, my stronghold was under a dictatorship for over 2 decades by someone far worse than me, former chieftain Korax. Centuries, our stronghold's history has been plagued with misfortune time and time again. Floods, mine collapses, disease, famine, war, forced slave labor. We suffered through it all. Korax almost completely ruined our stronghold, which would have resulted in 500 orcs homeless, castless, and uneligible to join any other stronghold. 500 nomadic orcs would have been easily become slaves. Used ores from local mines for his own personal treasury, had them smelted for jewelry that he hoarded himself, orchestrated large feasts in his name, which resulted in overhunting of the local wildlife. That led to food shortages for many years. People starved for days so that his children could eat, yet he also never missed a meal. His solution to food shortages was to rob the traveling merchants. So, instead, paved a new road to avoid our stronghold. Eventually, we had to start raiding neighboring cities for food. So they hired mercenaries and bandits to attack our stronghold. And 16 years ago, there was a great massacre due to the poor structure, the multiple armies hired by the cities. Society has 2 commandments, which are memorized before we even learn how to say our own names. They're our honor, our pride, and our reason to live. This one is to always for the stronghold. Every action, every breath we take is for the betterment of the stronghold. Everyone must contribute the benefit. We fight, bleed, and die for our shield brothers and sisters. And that is the greatest honor we can have. The second commandment is to respect and obey your chieftain. He is our strength, and to question him is to question the strength and resolve of the stronghold. If you have any issues with the chieftain, the only solution is to challenge him to a fight to the death. Our trust is supposed to be unwaveringly put into the chieftain, yet he was at fault for our slaughter. I watched as a child the walls of my home burn, thatched roofs erupting in flames by sorceress breathing fire, watched as orcs slowly burned alive, the smell of burning flesh assaulting my nose. I almost had to witness my 5-year-old brother be bludgeoned to death if I hadn't taken the strike to the back of my skull. Warhammer caved in my skull at 7 years old, and at 7 years old, I killed my first man before blacking out, not bearing witness to the further destruction of my home. This massacre was only the start to my suffering. I failed my mother for not being strong enough to protect her. My siblings and I were bastard children, abandoned by a deadbeat traveling merchant of a father. My mother to become pregnant by someone who is not the chieftain would have been immediate exile had she not claimed my birth as an unfortunate outcome of rape. My siblings were born, however. Corax married my mother out of disgust, proceeded to beat and rape her to the point of near death for over 4 years on a weekly basis. You do not know what it is like to watch a messenger visit every week, relaying that the chieftain wants to meet your mother and knowing that when she left, she would be brutally assaulted. Every session of beatings and rape, my mother would return bruised, bloodied, and broken, and yet pat my head and say that everything would be okay if we obeyed the chieftain. How was I supposed to stand there and watch her suffer? To allow this because I had to obey that monster? Every day I trained so I could set her free. Every waking moment was used to become stronger because I had a decision to either watch and be weak or to be strong and save her. And yet I still failed her. He got her pregnant. I beat her so severely she had a miscarriage. And my mother mourned in her home. I had to bury my unborn sister's body in a shallow grave at 14 years old. And at 17, he beat her so badly her spine was permanently damaged and she could no longer walk. Didn't want to become chieftain. Didn't aspire for leadership. Just wanted to save my mother from suffering. Give her the life she deserved. That's all I ever wanted. I never aspired to be more than a simple blacksmith. I was still an apprentice when I became the chieftain. But when I killed the chieftain, I promised myself I would be nothing like him. I would save our people and leave them to prosper. I would only think about them and no concern for my own well-being. Everything I did was so that no orc would have to suffer in my stronghold ever again. My children would never feel the pain I had to suffer throughout my childhood and teenage years. That fight was the hardest match I had ever endured. As his eyes bore into mine and the light faded from his, all I could do was try to stop my organs from falling out of my torso. I was comatose for 3 months after that fight. Even after years of rigorous training, I was so close to losing my life. When I awoke, I thought I would be celebrated as the new leader. Instead, I was hated by most of the orcs. The brothers and sisters that were my clan hated me. The movement being led by his brother, Corax's brother and children. They were skeptical of me because I only became their leader at 18 years old. I was a mudblood, born of rape, and as you can tell, not exactly traditional. The first act of chieftain was to show them that I could protect them. After 6 years of trying my hardest to help this clan, I am still hated and disrespected. I have done everything I can to help them to become a leader this clan have never seen. I've restructured the whole stronghold so that we would never have to suffer through another massacre again. Reinforced archery towers and the compound walls. I've planted orchards and berry bushes to stop our people from starving. Sold all the jewelry so we'd have some form of income, hired the cities and the locals to help teach my people, and yet despite all this, I am still a failure. My people still whisper hate behind my back, mocking my heritage, how I disrespect the orc culture. They wish their tyrant never died. When I saw that gold, that desperate voice in my head said surely I would be respected and loved. I returned with that. It's just so hard. I'm trying to do my best, to do my best as their chieftain, their boss, their leader. But all of my actions are failures. All the people see failures. Disappointment from you and Kesko when I was weak solidified that I was a detriment to everyone's well-being. I couldn't even look at myself or look at you for the self-hatred that I had. Just can't act as if nothing bothers me anymore. All anyone sees is a stupid, battle-crazed orc who only has one emotion, rage. Am I not allowed to have other emotions? Am I not allowed to be scared for my life when facing demons? Am I not allowed to be worried about my companion's health when facing certain death? Am I not allowed to wallow in sorrow after 2 noble warriors die in front of my eyes and I did nothing to save them? Am I not allowed to question who I am as a warrior, who I am as a lover, when my first love is tortured, screaming in agony, and almost dies multiple times before my eyes, and I can't help?
Does grimace at
No.
that.
All anyone sees is a rage-inducing orc, and the minute I show any other emotion, a moment of self-doubt, I am weak. Just a one-trick horse, a stereotype and nothing more. I love you, Lily. And he starts searching through his pockets, and you see pieces of paper falling out of his pockets, and they're all covered in words and scribbles and crossed out marks and arrows and everything. But after going through his pockets, he has an unwrinkled envelope. In orc culture, for the chieftain, when we are courting someone, we write them a love poem. And I've been working on this for weeks, actually. I was going to recite this to you when we first arrived at the Beast Town. You were gravely injured in the arena fight, and Nasha died, so it didn't feel right. And then when we returned to the Beast Town after slaughtering the Zealot Minotaur, I was going to deliver it to you. I had planned it all out. A night of drinking to lighten our spirits, a picnic under the moon on the ramparts, and then I was going to recite my poem and ask you to marry me. Instead, I became a drunk, a useless warrior who put you in danger and almost got you killed. I was drunk and couldn't console you and be there when you needed me most, and I failed you. I was and am still ashamed of how pathetic I was when you needed me to be strong, when you looked to me for comfort. I promise you I will do better. I will be better. I will show all of you here that I will have your back. I can't promise I'll be strong all the time, that I'll not have moments of weakness, both physically and mentally. I am not, nor can I ever be perfect, and in trying to be flawless, I only caused harm due to my own pressure of having to do more to be better. You have my word, my honor, my life, that I will try to do you all right. All I ask is for you to trust me. All I ask for you, Lily, is that you let me be the man you fell in love with, not the beast entranced by greed or unrestrained ambition. Please, my love, I can't do this alone. I need you more than you could ever know.
She has a pretty flat face. She's not all happy. A couple tears went down her face. And she'll simply say, Sigvlad, I did love you. Not now, though. And the I don't think I can do any forgiveness at the moment. I get that you had a hard life, that your people were hurt, but that still doesn't cut it for all the people that you were going to hurt. And do you not care about what happened to them or what would?
I do.
Do you?
I do.
She narrows her eyes at that. You don't think she believes you.
So many innocents would have been tortured and killed because of my selfish action. Because I was just so focused on
yourself. What else are you focused on? Like, you're thinking that you don't always need to be the leader, Sigvlad. I never asked you to be the leader. Not the leader of us, anyway.
I just expected that I would have to be put into that situation. When I first started traveling with Ash, it was decided upon then that I would take the initiative. And it stayed that way throughout our adventures. And I had been forced upon a leadership role in the stronghold in my culture where we lead, we don't ask for help, we don't rely on others. If I'm not strong enough, then someone else will kill me and take my place. That's all I've known. That's all I've lived by my whole life.
Your traditions are garbage. Why? Why still hold on to this?
I'm trying. It's hard to go against everything you've known for your whole life. I mean, I'm trying to do my best to change the way we are, and I just get so much pushback because I'm not traditional. I'm in this situation where I'm trying to do better, and it's seen as a bad thing, and yet I'm too traditional, and that's a bad thing, and I can't please anyone because I'm not an orcish orc, but I'm too much of an orc. I'm stuck in a position where I can't please anyone no matter how hard I try. I'm trying. I am.
Just don't see this working out. Maybe one day, just not now. I'm still going to leave, Sigvlad. You still endangered thousands. I can't just forgive that.
I'm just asking for another chance. Show you that moment was a moment of pure desperation. That's not who I am. Just thought. I wasn't thinking. I saw it, and I said words I didn't mean, and I acted like a monster, but I'm not a monster.
I'm sorry, but from as impartial as I gotta be, I just don't see Lily seeing you as anything but as a bit monstrous at the moment. You are rather unrepentant of quite a few times, and this is a nice gesture. It certainly helps, but I just don't see it fixing the problem. And she will simply just sigh and just say, I get it, but I just not now.
He lowers his head. Silent tears just running down his face. I mean, he was crying through that as well, but
Oh yeah, totally.
tried. Oh, god damn it. Oh, now I'm having second thoughts. Son of a bitch. I've committed. I've already committed. We're gonna have to go to plan B.
I just want to say before you do, that is actually one of the
No.
most despicable things.
No, shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Get the hell out. Mute yourself.
I know, but
Get the hell out of here.
oh, what's
moment.
I gotta with the tears. Oh,
All right. And with a silent motion, a silent word, the deal is struck.
What the fuck?
bitch.
No peeking, and the drone is malfunctioning.
You hear the ship starting up.
These creatures are more for the audience. And you, Sick Vlad. I'm Cupid Zero. And you see Chuckles pull it back this little bow with a heart-shaped arrow and shoot it into Lily's chest. She kind of shakes her head for a bit. In your hand, Sigvland, you have an amulet, a little pendant of a smile.
Hold on, this is not what was discussed.
And she kind of shakes her head, doesn't really know what happens. I'll message you what the pendant is. You see Lily go like, kind of like look glazed for a second, snap back to reality and go,
Wow.
oh, right. What are we talking about? No, I forgive you.
Okay.
How does Ash feel about this since she apparently snuck over to eavesdrop?
Okay, here's the thing. I've been talking to Gunnar, and apparently I don't see this. So this, I don't know what I see.
This is more for the
I
audience.
don't know what I see is the thing.
Do you not hear her suddenly go?
You
wow,
suddenly
no,
hear
I
a
forgive
weird.
you out of nowhere.
You hear a weird shift in mood. Otherwise, you don't see anything bizarre, magical.
I'm just saying that's sus as
It's
fuck.
serious sus. So do I hear her say I?
It's sus. It's little like, huh?
Sigblad
Weird,
goes
that's a
back.
180.
Also
Pickles
Sigblad.
goes up to you and shakes your hand, Sigblad. So glad we're friends now, right? I'm glad you had a change of ways. She did.
So, this
She-
isn't exactly what was agreed upon.
What? I'm Cupid. In a
That's
way.
not what we discussed.
Is he
When
saying
you didn't
that
say
out
no.
loud?
I'm not
This
yelling
is all,
it.
I guess you're yelling. He shushes your mouth and goes like, "Shh, come on! Don't want to spoil it for everyone else." He'll dissipate.
Jesus Christ.
Does my drone start up or do I need to go get it?
It starts up.
What does it see?
Oh, you just see Lily go up and hug Sigblad.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm retarded enough to buy this. Especially when love potions have been presented to the party on numerous occasions.
Once.
I'm not gonna suspect demons, but
Hey man.
Okay, so there's a tonal shift.
Mm,
I don't see the problem.
I don't see the problem either.
She had a change of ways.
This is one of the most
I'm sorry, I
scumbaggy
have
things
to
I've seen
jump
a
to love
character do.
potion because
I don't see the problem. As impartial as I gotta be, there was no
Here's
no
my
worries.
question. What does Ash hear?
You've heard
In that entire ordeal.
Sigblad act a little sus. You heard the whole speech. You hear Lily gonna go like, "How are we?" Kind of muttering to herself, and then she goes like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Of course I forgive you."
Just complete 180.
Yeah.
yeah, that drone's just gonna decloak right next to Sigblad.
Uh-huh.
And
And you're just gonna hear, "What the fuck did you do?"
Ash will come out of
Cause she's not stupid. She's not that
Ash will
stupid.
come out and be like, hang on, I need to get my voice changer. What?
First of all, can you guys know fucking privacy?
I mean,
Oh yeah, right? It's just the mind
Catherine
controller.
actually wasn't eavesdropping. She has no idea what's going on. I don't know about Odie.
Says the mind controller.
I control her mind. I just did something different.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think you understand what's going through Kisko's head
Hey,
at the moment.
I asked the DM if I was allowed to be near, and
You know what?
the way that I was approaching it is Ash was just walking by, overheard, and then kind of stood around listening. That's kind of the way that I took it.
I mean,
So I'm gonna say I missed the
no.
first third of that.
I feel like
no.
what should have
Even
occurred is
better
that when
because
it
of what
Lily
Kisko's
said a private
motivations
talk,
are.
everyone fucked off.
didn't
But
hear
you
the
know,
private talk.
at least
Are you ready for this?
Respect? That's not
You haven't
true.
shown. Hang on, no. Gunner, continue what you were gonna say.
All right. I don't think I'll say anything more.
Catherine just walks out and she's like, "Oh, what's the problem?"
Yeah, there you go. That's the reaction I wanted.
I have no idea, but something's up.
She's just
Yeah.
gonna hear, "He drugged her with one of those love potion shits."
I don't have a love potion. First off, the only one time I had
Then what
one,
was-
we don't even know for sure. You don't even know if it was love potion. Actually, it was never determined.
Oh
He
yeah,
just
it's,
gave me
it's
a
just assumed.
potion.
This is all just assumed. It
Yeah.
was-
Never
Wait, I thought
had
that
a
the party
love
was
potion.
well aware of the fact that they got a love potion.
No,
You
I
have to
think
keep
it
in
was
mind,
just
I as a player have terrible memory issues, and I do need things corrected if I assume the wrong thing.
I think we just assumed it was some kind of like date rape drug or something. He never specified it was a love potion. He just said like,
What
yeah, give it
was-
to your girl.
I mean, you can still assume love potion, even
I think he
not
said
just something that would make
close
someone.
to love potion, but don't exactly.
Which means you can
remember.
still reasonably assume that it's some type of thing that would make someone fall in love or like you, or something equivalent to that.
Somebody
they
tell me
assumed
if it's
that, that's
reasonable
up
or
to
not
them.
for Hesco, somebody with an absurd amount of intelligence, to put love potion, that potion, and this. Her's about to ditch him. Camera goes out. Camera goes on. I love you, Sig Flad.
She never said
Is
that.
unreasonable?
She didn't say I love you, Sig Vlad.
Well,
It
I
wasn't like
forgive
that.
you, but either way, that's still a huge 180.
And she's hugging him. I need somebody else to just sanity check me because I am
I
not
would
good at
say
remembering details.
if your character would assume that that meant love potion or something that would make people like you, which from how Snakes described it does seem like that is the intent that was given, that it would do something similar to that. Even if that is what it actually does or not, doesn't matter. It's what your character would think. And if they think that is a thing that exists,
Yeah.
then that seems pretty reasonable to see one person say, I cannot forgive you, then suddenly 180 after everything blacking out, and then come back saying, I forgive you.
With a hug.
Yeah, it could
That's
be a
a
bit
pretty
assumed.
reasonable. At least something is weird.
Okay,
Is that-
thank you. I will continue
Yeah.
with this accusation then.
All right.
Love potion, date rape, drug. I don't care what the fuck you gave her. And then the drone just zooms over here and it's like, Yuta, what did you see? What did you hear? My drone got out this for a moment.
It sounded like she muttered something to herself, and then she forgave him after saying that she wouldn't forgive him this entire time.
He drugged her, yes?
I mean,
not
he didn't
drug
move
her.
towards it. Yeah, it's not a lie.
Howard is clearly being deceitful because it's like, oh yeah, I did nothing
Do you
whatsoever.
want me to roll for that? Because I can roll for that.
Yeah, roll some deception.
Yeah, roll it.
Okay, fine.
I mean, persuasion, of course, because telling the truth.
I was like, I mean, he didn't drug her.
But he's clearly hiding intent here. That's a
How about
lie of
that?
the mission.
We can't see, so
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, the DM knows. You can roll instead if you wish.
yeah, I'm gonna
What do you
fucking
mean?
suss this shit. I have advantage. Whoops. It's either or, that would be the first one. So
You get 11. 'cause it
Hey
was the first
man,
roll.
make sure to take your plus
Dash.
4 that Catherine
Actually,
always
yeah.
gives you if she's nearby.
So,
Passively.
So wait, what am I taking, Gunner? Do I get that 20 for my insight?
yeah, you do get the 20, but seems straight to you.
Kesko
Didn't drug her.
doesn't care. She's not stupid, and this is more of an intelligence check of this is normal. Especially because she had plans for what was going to happen. And no. Kesko specifically will not under any circumstance believe this.
Will Casco leave? Like, what's gonna happen?
Ship is still starting up.
Oh, okay. Well, he's just sitting there, standing there with you.
If I noticed this, I would be getting in the ship because that's mostly what he cares about, the ship.
All right.
I feel like Minnie also cares about the ship.
Minnie also goes.
So you can't be serious, Lily, or
I
you're
am.
forgiving him after the cursed gold, after everything, after saying you did not, after everything.
I told you she's drugged.
I'm not
Didn't
drugged.
drug her.
Catherine just looking around. She's like,
Besides,
I
if I'm
don't quite understand what's going on.
Lily was not like was saying was pretty much saying goodbye to Sigblat, and was saying that she was not going to forgive him. You know, maybe they can reconvene at a later date.
Oh, of course, the
Yes,
adventure we were going to go
gonna
on.
And then, out of nowhere, she said that she wouldn't forgive him, and now they forgive him after a weird coincidence thing that I did not see. and the tone of voice.
Oh,
and
that's
the moral
lovely.
Oh, God, fucking damn it.
Just the Catherine, like, look, I am not controlled.
Well, of course not. If you were, then I mean, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
She nods.
Wait. Would she?
She's under
I'm
some
sure
kind
she
of
would.
spell.
Is Sigflat still holding the pendant?
Oh, you mean the random inconspicuous pendant that's just completely hidden?
Is it
Don't worry
hidden,
about
or
it.
can we see it?
I was just asking if it's hidden because I think you were
It
saying
is-
it was in his
It is
hands.
very hidden. It is.
Okay, I was
It is.
curious.
Is it
'cause that'd be funny.
magically hidden, or is it just stashed away hidden?
I'm gonna say probably both, Sigblad, and your.
I'm
your
saying I'm not
superhead.
going to ask because even though I have the passive perception to have seen it, I don't think magic. I think drugs.
Fair enough.
It's very obviously drugs, guys.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe you did this.
I didn't do
You're-
anything.
You're a monster.
Again, only
came
thinking
here with
about
Lily.
yourself.
Under the perception that we would actually have a moment together, you know, the both of us, like
You're full of
asked,
shit.
and I pleaded. And I gave my life story and I pleaded my
You
heart
can tell
out.
the drone's doing something to Lily.
I'm assuming with. I'll probably just give you the 30. Like even with like multiple checks, you could do. Yeah, she's on drugs.
No, the tech uses to deactivate her power armor and make it so she can't move while in it.
Oh wow, that's rude. All right, I guess so.
Thanks for the plus 30, though. Thanks, bro.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
She's moving the ship over here.
All right. I'm just. Oh man, I love it.
Is this about to turn into a kidnapping?
Kind of.
Kind of, I guess.
Also, Minnie would be getting microbeaded to go to the docks and get in the ship.
I thought.
Traven does not have a microbead, so he might have to
So-
just use his eyes.
Who's in the ship right now?
It was Minnie and Squeak.
Squeaks and Casco.
Okay,
Also, Squeak Spot.
good to know.
Uh-oh.
Catherine still doesn't understand the problem here.
Yeah. Something a little odd happens.
Mm-hmm.
You see a rift open up in front of the ship. It sucks it in.
Are you killing two of our characters?
Thumbs
Nope.
up. Not
All right,
killing.
Deputy, roll a new character.
I'll message you what you guys are doing. Goodbye. Get out. Get out
Gotta
of this
roll a
game.
new
Roll me
character.
another
Everyone-
character.
Does everyone
I'm
just see
kidding.
the ship get sucked into a rift?
Yes.
Huh.
That's weird timing, right?
Yeah. Coincidence.
I guess this
Weird how the-
drone's just like saying, Siegfried, what the fuck did you... It just drops.
And then suddenly Rift comes and stops the only person that was judging Sigflag. Weird.
Put this away. Put a little red tick
Catherine
on
looks
here.
around confused.
Well, I'm gonna go warn my friends that the ship has just disappeared.
Sigmund, what the fuck did you do?
They saw it disappear
Did it-
from the sky.
Anything.
You're obviously lying here. Something that you did is caused all
Okay,
this.
well, here, let me do another check. Do you want me to do another fucking check?
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. They don't have to believe whatever you roll.
See
Yeah,
Craven
it's
went
already
up.
control.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that that's how it's supposed to go.
No,
if
that
I
just means
No.
they can't prove you're lying.
Yeah.
They don't know for
Catherine's
sure
gonna
that you're
look at
lying,
Ash
but they
for
don't have to
some
assume you're telling the
explanations because everything's very confusing by her standpoint.
I didn't do anything. I came over
Alright,
here with a moment of privacy for Lily to confess and to beg and apologize and read my love poem, and then I get fucking spied on,
I
and everyone just
Needs to
automatically
be-
assumes.
don't mind. I'm speaking to Ashley.
Yeah.
Hello, Cat.
Does Siegfried give Catherine a moment of peace?
Yeah. I may ask for a 5-minute break at this exact point. In all fairness.
Okay.
I mean, we've been going for
emotionally-
like almost 5 hours.
Yeah, that is fair.
Catherine
dying
needs
here.
a goddamn explanation. She's
Sure.
so
Ash is
confused.
a little
She doesn't understand the relevance of any of
confused
this.
too, and I'm trying to. Okay, these 5 minutes.
Sigblad's
These 5
innocent.
minutes will give me some time to think.
No, I'm gonna have to call it a night because it's 2:15 and I've got work.
That's
fuck
fair.
yeah, dude. Also, now that session's over, your speech was like super well written. I would never believe Siegfried would say it, but I loved the speech.
I screwed up. I skipped parts.
I kind of
honest.
picked up on it a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Like that was like
yeah.
a really
That
good speech.
speech
I
is
liked it.
legitimately really good, but it makes me hate Siegfried so much more now.
Yes, it does.
Because that means he said all of that and still chose, I'm gonna go with rape.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
Yeah.
He
The
literally
thing
is going with
The
rape.
thing was, so the thing was, I was like 95%, like okay, like no, but technically, what had occurred throughout the week was that when me and Gunnar were talking about this idea, I technically already accepted it before I made the speech and whatnot. I technically did. We had discussed this, and I said, you know what, that's fair. I had agreed to doing this before actually saying the speech, so I felt like I had to stick
did
with
the
that.
right
I mean,
thing,
sure,
so.
but at this point, he's irredeemable and
That
was
makes
caught out
him look
way
No,
way
too
worse
absolutely.
because that means he immediately agreed
Absolutely.
to this before even giving it a try, which means
No,
he was
I-
always
I
essentially
had-
going to go with the
I
rape
had-
option.
I had written out the speech. I had done it all. I was confident. And then Gunnar's like, yeah, I mean, you can do it, but it's probably not going to work. And I was like, fuck. I was like, how am I supposed to I want to keep him in. And I'm like, how am I going to keep him in? And I
Just
literally
rape
said,
her.
I-
Obviously.
no, the plan, that was not the plan. The plan was not to make her fall in love with me or that
I
It
knew
was modify
a
memory.
guarantee, but I brought the roofie anyways.
That
It was a modified memory, which is still rape because you're still make her like you over false pretenses.
Oh, that wasn't, once again, that was not the pretense, even with the modified memory. It was just not to get kicked out.
I've been laughing.
It doesn't
plan
matter.
was-
These people aren't gonna trust you. Killed Casco and the fucking rat.
They're fine.
they're fine.
That's
Oh,
what I
but
do.
they
That's
don't know
my
that.
friend. I
Perfectly
told
explainable
Chuckles.
warp journey. It's even worse because the
Fine.
demons can't even bail you out of this. Kesko can't have her mind rewritten.
Oh
She's a
god, it's
cow!
true. Can I have my mind messed with, considering my mind is basically already a jumbled mess?
Sure.
Like the worst person to find out most of the important information found out.
Hey, but
literally-
got rid of
I-
that loose end. Snip, snip.
I literally messaged Gunnar. I was like, Mr. Chuckles, I may have a proposition for you. That's how I started it.
This
Congratulations!
character
You
has-
took one of your love interests and said, "I'm sacrificing you. No worries."
I'll
Yeah.
sacrifice
I took
you
the other
to
and
rape the
said,
other.
I'm raping you. No worries.
Yeah.
No,
I
no, I want
didn't
to point
say
out,
Sigbad is the best person in the world.
you sold out
Um,
all your morals for this. Because you've been so
Yes.
adamant against magic and dealing with
Oh.
Chuckles specifically, and you did all this.
Oh
for
no,
this.
absolutely, absolutely.
It's
And
the most
um,
monstrous thing I've seen.
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
and that's the
okay.
point.
Bigger monster ever.
Because the
I
thing
love him.
is, it like
You're
that
the
speech
ultimate
in,
BBG.
like the speech tried to convey, he's gone through so much just
Cole's
hatred
motive still rape.
and
It doesn't
No, no,
matter at
no,
this point.
I know,
Nothing
I know,
matters. You've done
know,
awful
but-
things.
But,
Don't
but
need to.
just
yes,
let me
I
just
understand
let me
why he did it.
explain.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah, yeah.
Basically going through so much hatred of the people who were supposed to, like, the chieftain was supposed to be a father-like figure since his father wasn't
Yeah.
in his life. His father-like figure raped, beat his mom for 4 years, killed his unborn sister, almost killed his whole entire people or made them slaves. Like, that's a man he's supposed to trust. Then you've got his whole entire clan. They are supposed to be loyal to him to a
I
fault.
know.
No
We heard the
question.
speech. It was a
And-
good speech. I liked it.
Boom. So
We understand why he
that
did it.
moment, that cursed gold, which he is literally throughout this whole entire journey.
We know you're repeating the speech though.
No,
We
understand.
Please.
All right.
literally
All right.
every single time Ash has said something, I've ticked off getting more desperate. And as the desperation rises, so too does hypocritical thoughts. And he was just at a point where it got to, he was so desperate because he wanted some form of approval, and he was not getting that. I mean, like I had stated, he had done lots of things even for this group, and not once was it recognized, and it just drove him to complete desperation in that moment. Still an awful person, regardless
But
of fact.
this does allow a lot of very interesting character moments, such as him possibly thinking about, oh god, did I just become the chief?
Ooh.
Oh no, he's worse than the chief.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're actually
Like
worse.
father, like son.
Like
You got
brother,
your-
like son.
You got your two right-hand mans. You got good old charming and persuasion.
Because you just sacrificed everyone for your good. And or essentially like cause the person to be like essentially mentally raped and possibly future raped. Who knows how that one goes? But
Uh-oh.
this is
Oh, yeah.
You played
But
the
no,
best
DM, I'm glad to
An amazing
see
character
the
moment.
villain of the arc finally revealed their full colors.
Oh
yeah, it was in the party that I had.
I will be a bit impartial here, like I've always tried to be, and I will say that this is the what I would call the height of ambition. You did achieve what you wanted, Sigvlad, and to be honest, I guess the party will now consist of what? Sigvlad, Lily, Traven, Catherine, and Ash, and Squeaks if he's willing to be guess every character be messed with and just oh hey, what's up?
Just
I was-
remember, guys, you can't
Oh,
leave
man.
Six Flag now. You don't have a ship.
Oh my god, he's just purple man.
Yes, he is.
I was
Purple man.
very much debating not going through with it, and I was like, no.
I
no.
did give you an out. I was not gonna do it until you said.
I know, but I felt bad because I literally, when we were discussing it, I had already agreed, and I was like, well, it's not
However,
fair.
But now that
Disagreeing
it's
would have
done,
led
you're
to
not trying to
interesting
fix
story
it.
stuff
You're
as well.
doubling down.
I appreciate the
sure.
doubling
Well,
down.
we don't know. We don't know. He might try to fix it.
He may try
We'll
to
see.
like start regretting it.
There's still-
After he gets a taste of that ass,
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll still see. I still have
So-
plans for him. I still have plans in terms of his deal with Chuckles. I still have plans. Like I've got.
Hey man, I had plans for Kesko.
I had plans for Kesko too. I made a fucking joke about her being.
I need to tell you something because now it's spoiled.
Uh,
I mean, well, it's not spoiled, but it's irrelevant now. Kesko wasn't hanging around to, keep an eye on Lily. She's keeping an eye out so that way she could talk to you before they left.
Oh.
oh what?
Ooh.
Because
Just
you
so like
helped her
you.
get her mech and had actually set her free and everything. She didn't forget any of that. She didn't care about the curse gold. I was kind of alluding to it. She actually liked you.
Oh,
Which means, from her perspective,
hurt.
she just saw you do all of this, and now it might seem, oh god, does he do that to every woman?
Yeah.
What if
You
that
just
was gonna be
lost
her?
But-
the 2-for-1 special.
I was literally gonna stack Le Bleu.
Hey
That
man,
was my joke,
they
man.
kept the main love interest in session 2 or 3.
Okay. Well, I think this is a
Don't-
good
don't
spot
worry.
to end the stream. So thanks
This
everyone
is very much a
for
good
coming
episode.
out and watching.
Indeed.
We will see you
Ah.
next week for
Remember,
I still
the conclusion
I still
of
believe in
this.
Sigma.